Well, hello everyone. Today I'm gonna discuss about the international tourism and culture. It's a final project of in our semester. Well, let me introduce myself. Let's start with self-introduction. Well, I am Muslimbek, 22 years old. I am from Uzbekistan, Tashkent, and also I am majoring in international business in department KAC. Well, the reason why I took this class is that the first reason is broaden my horizon. Well, it really helps to me and to other people if they broaden their horizon. They think very differently, they think very clearly and efficiently. And also, it's very interesting to learn the other culture. If you learn the other culture, you can be more experienced, more balanced when you go to other place. Well, the last one is gain special knowledges about the tourism. Well, I didn't saw that there are special things and details that should be learned about the travel and tourism also. So I also decided to take this class in order to gain some knowledges about tourism. Well, I think I have posted some comments on YouTube, but I didn't put in these slides my comments because it takes some time. So I will move right away with traveling to Jeju Island. Well, I have experienced many travels in my country to my neighborhood countries, but I didn't have any pictures of them because all my pictures are at home in my country. It means, well, my travel to Jeju Island was very brilliant because I have spent some enough time to travel all over the Jeju Island. I have been almost everywhere in Jeju Island. Also, it was really amazing and unforgettable trip with my friends. I have been in Happen Beach, Chonjin Falls, like UNESCO World Natural Heritage, Udo Islet, Udo Lighthouse, Jeju Canola Flower Festival, and etc. Well, looking into like West Blue Ocean, you notice yourself embarrassing the broad horizon. The most interesting point is that I haven't seen a blue ocean in my life because I have lived in Tashkent, in Uzbekistan, because we don't have any oceans. So that's why when I saw the blue endless of ocean, I was really amazed and very enjoyed and was very satisfied. If you like keep looking the blue ocean, you can like stress reduction. You can feel the stress reduction, and also the sound of waves alters the brain patterns. Well, like it gives you calm, that kind of things. Also, watching the sunset was very brilliant activity. It also helps me like it's a I think I realized it that in my home country I have seen many sunset, but it's a simple sunset. But when I came to here and saw this kind of beautiful scenes, I thought, wow, it's a good therapy for me, like to keep calm and like it is giving something me to me. Well, I also drive a motorcycle in order to watch the sunset. I go to like unusual places in Daegu after the school in order to watch the sunset. It's a good therapy for recovering, I think. It gives you some kind of pleasure. Well, this is my family, I want to discuss with you my family's food culture. And also it was really good to share with you like food culture, our family's food culture. It's very interesting because you can know how the people are eating in daily basis. Well, as you see in the picture, this is my family, my father and mother and my little brother and me. Well, let me introduce my family also. My father he's a vice president of university in my country. My mother is a doctor. My brother is a still student, and I'm also a student. Well, I really appreciate to have them, and I'm still missing them because I haven't been there for 3 years. This is the last picture of when I was going to South Korea. This is the last picture. It's our family table where we usually sit and eat our breakfast, lunch, and supper, dinner time. This is the osh. Usually we call palov. Yeah. We cook this meal every Thursday. We have this kind of schedule, yeah. And also we cook it for special guests. When someone comes for guests to our house, we cook them this meal. And also for special holidays and parties, we also do this osh palo. This is the soup shorwa. It's very delicious, and also we cook them for like healing the illness. Yeah, when we got a flu, just we cook it with very spicy and eat and drink. Yeah, it really helps to release the illness. Well, let me be quick by showing these foods. In the first picture, you can see the like Korean mantu. We have also mantu. Yeah, it's very delicious in my country because it's very different from Korean mantu and ours. This is the shashlik, and this is also shashlik. It's like a similar to barbecue. Yeah, we cook it on special birthdays, like parties. Yeah, when we gather with our friends, and also I mean the friends of our family. Yeah, and this is the somsa. You can see this picture. It's like baked mantu, I can say. Yeah, and this is the apple pie and chuchwara. This is also a very delicious meal. Well, moving to the next slide, tourism products. As we have studied the tourism products, I'm coming from the natural resources. Well, for natural resources, I can say that, as I mentioned it before, I am really still happy to see the blue ocean, and and also you can see that I am sitting here and getting like some healing sounds and healing waves of sounds. Yeah, healing sounds. I really appreciated at that time that I have visited these places. Waterfalls, yeah, the sounds of water falling from the high to the down. It was very also really brilliant action and brilliant like Sweepy was sitting near the like waterfall. You can listen the waterfalls, and the like birds were chirping at that time. It was late spring. It was very amazing atmosphere there. You can see the two waterfalls. Yeah, I have been to both of them. And also sunset, natural resources. Well, yeah, sitting and watching the sunset was very good. Symbolic tourism product like skiing. I haven't experienced skiing before. I have tried it here in South Korea, it was very enjoyable, and also I admitted the skiing as my new hobby. In the winter season, I will always go to the skiing because it's really good and pleasurable activity. I can say that like this, yeah. And the next one, man-made tourism products, theme park. Well, I have been in a theme park in Jeju-do, in Jeju Island. You can see a lot of like captured landmarks of the country, like Statue of Liberty, London Bridge, and like this I don't know how what's called, and pyramids and Paris. It was really good to be there. Well, this is my like notes from the lesson I have made during the lesson, during the professor's speech. This is the tourism product. We have natural resources, made tourism products, which includes like like pilgrimages, fairs and festivals, handicrafts and arts, dance, music, folklore, and negative life and customs. Man-made tourism products like man-made tourism product business and entertainment, symbolic tourism products, aerial adventure like parachuting, skydiving, water-based skiing, and land-based. I have memorized a lot of things about the tourism products because when you go like somewhere to travel, oh, I have learned this thing in that class. Well, this is the man-made tourism product. I can say like it when it relates to convention and conferences. Well, when if I go to the skiing, well, oh, I can say that oh, it's like symbolic tourism, where I'm like tourism which are blending a wildlife sanctuary or wildlife skydivings like this. And also when I go to the surfing water based, or this is a symbolic tourism, I can share my opinion, my knowledges with my friends. It would be very interesting if we go with details during the travel. The next one is I think it's a type of tourist products. Yeah, we have intangible, psychological, highly perishable, composite product, unstable demand, fixed supply in the short run. Fixed supply run in the short run, I think, yeah. Absence of ownership, heterogeneous and risky and marketable. Well, tourism products, I will be honestly say I didn't know anything about the tourism product until we have learned this lesson. Well, I gained many knowledges about the tourism product. I didn't know that tourism product will go in details, and it has like their own meanings. Wow, it was really great to know tourism products. Well, also classification of tourists. What who I am in a tourist. Like tourist is an actor in the system. They may it's a very human experience, enjoyed, anticipated, and remembered many important things. Well, among these tourist classification of tourists, I will go with explorer because I like being alone, to be honest. When I go with my friends to travel to somewhere, sometimes we get some discomfortances, maybe, yeah, discomfortances, or we can be like there will be some conflicts between each other, like deciding on what we should eat, or deciding to what we are going to do. Yeah, that's why after some times, I decided to travel alone as an explorer. I have experienced it many. I have experienced it explorer riding my motorcycle and going to somewhere, watch and explore and learn something traditional of like South Korea. Yeah, and also plugs classification based on tourist personalities through types. Yeah. Moving to the next slide, tourist motivation. It's a Maslow hierarchy of needs. Maslow hierarchy of needs. Well, this is also very. I think we also use this Maslow's hierarchy of needs in the marketing also. I have little bit information about this. Tourist codes of behavior. Well, and another the another point is that I am the second time witnessing that we have some kind of touristic codes, yeah. For example, WTO, yeah, World Tourism Organization. Wow, it was really shocking, shocking the information that we have numerous these kind of organizations, like for example, WTTC, World Tour Tourism Organization. Wow, it was really good to know about these things, Professor. I really appreciate that you have shared these kind of things with us. Well, all in all, I want to say big thanks to you, Professor, because you have many experiences about tourism and travel. So it was really, really, really good to know about all of things related to tourism and travel. You have shared all informations, you have shared all details, all knowledges that you have, and also we can be, yeah, sometimes we get some confusion. Yeah, I'm so sorry for misspelling confusion, but if we search it like by ourselves, we get the exact things that you have explained. Wow, yeah, professor said and that right, yeah. So also it was really good to hang out with my course mates. I really like chatting with course mates and gaining some knowledges, maybe gaining or grabbing. Yeah, it would be grabbing some knowledges. It was really good to know their travels, where they have been traveled, and also their travel experiences. All of them was very, very brilliant. Well, what can I say? Again, yeah, it's a big experience I have ever had in this semester. So thank you for listening my presentation, my experience in this semester of the tourism class. Thank you, Professor. Hope see you in the next semesters. I will try to take your classes. Bye.